D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I've read to bring you this video, and you can, read them for yourself, or you can just watch this video where I'm going to read it to you. Also, before I get started, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we just keep getting shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. That being said, also, just so you know, if you hear a little bit of noise, it's my kiddos. They're just playing around and stuff. You know how kids are. All right. You may have seen this, but Jonathan Majors was dropped by Entertainment 360. It said they parted ways, but they pretty much dropped him and everything. And this comes from Deadline. There's also been some updated stuff that I didn't get the article for, but I wasn't, really going to talk about that. I just want to talk about his career in terms of what's going to happen. Let's get started. Let's read this article a little bit, and then I'll give you my thoughts and everything. So it says Talent Manager Entertainment 360, which is it's a huge managing company in Hollywood. It's huge, like huge. Anyways, has dropped Jonathan Majors. Several sources tell us the recent move by Majors' longtime manager comes 3 weeks after the magazine Dreams star was arrested on domestic violence charges in New York City. Currently starring in Creed 3 and Ant-Man Quantumania. Sorry, I almost said Quantum of Solace. Major's departure was due to issues surrounding the actor's personal behavior, we are informed. Major's representation problems don't stop with Entertainment 360. PR firm The Lede Company, I don't know if that's how you say it, I don't care either, also initiated a break with the Avengers actor in the last month. That's very true. His PR people did drop. I don't know. I don't know. At first I heard that he had dropped them, but I'm just like, no. It says, as a more minor element of this, Majors and fashion house Valentino mutually agreed that the actor would not be attending this year's Met Gala as one of its guests, which I mean, that's not like huge, but it's pretty big to get invited to the Met Gala. So, I mean, it sucks that he can't go to it. But he's got his own problems. Entertainment 360 and Lede Company did not return request for a comment. Majors has already shot the second season of Marvel's Disney Plus Loki, in which he reprises his uber villain role of Kang the Conqueror and won't go before the cameras in Avengers the Kang Dynasty for quite some time. Deadline hears there's been zero conversation in the Marvel camp to drop Majors from the MCU. I'll get back to that in just 1 second. Let me just keep reading this article a little bit, because I have seen scoopers talk about that, and there's some stuff going on there. The actor was arrested. Okay, so here's let me read this part. Okay, the actor was arrested March 25th over an allegation of domestic dispute with a 30-year-old woman. The unnamed victim was taken to the hospital with minor injuries to her head and neck, according to authorities. Majors is expected to appear before a judge May 8th as he faces multiple counts of harassment and assault in the New York City DA. I think, oh yeah. Okay. So it says, Jonathan Majors is completely innocent and is probably the victim of an altercation with a woman he knows. Majors' criminal defense attorney, Priya Shinardi, I don't know how to say her name, told Deadline in March 27th statement. We are quickly gathering and, presenting evidence to the district attorney with the expectation, if I could read, right, guys, with the expectation that all charges will be dropped immediately. His lawyer added at the time that the evidence includes video footage from the vehicle where this episode took place, witness testimony from the driver and others who both saw and heard the episode, and most importantly, 2 written statements from the woman recanting these allegations. Major's attorney also released a set of text messages to the press, which if you redacted to protect the woman's identity, give me a sec, I also have stuff on those text messages, in which the latter took blame for the fight. Please let me know you're okay when you get this. They assured me that you won't be charged. They said they had to arrest you as protocol. when they saw the injuries on me and they knew we had a fight. I'm so angry that they did, and I'm sorry you're in this position. We'll make sure nothing happens about this. I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. I only just got out of the hospital. Just call me when you're out. I love you. Yeah, the text message didn't help because it did kind of sound like she was saying like she was, I'm sorry, it's my fault. It's my fault you hit me. If he hit her. I'm not saying he hit her. I'm not saying what happened. I'm just saying. I'm going by what I'm seeing. Major's altercation comes amid what has been a bountiful 2013 with Creed 3 and Ant-Man and the Wasp 3. And then he says, mentally disturbed amateur bodybuilder in magazine Dreams, Disney Searchlight Pictures acquired that movie out of festival, beating several bidders and set a December 28, 2020 release date for it. He says he's represented by WME, but for how long, we will see. Okay, so here's my thoughts on this right out the gate, you guys. Do I think he did this? I don't know. That part I don't know. I have to be honest, I'm on his side for right now. And this is why. Because I look at this situation as a Johnny Depp situation where we can't just assume that he's just guilty. We can't, because if you look at that situation, there was some stuff going on there. That was obviously a toxic situation, a toxic relationship situation. And this one, so other people have come out with allegations of him being abusive. Other women have come out. People from his theater days have come out and said that this is on brand for him to be a dick and be, aggressively, I don't know if violent is the right word, but, yeah. So the MCU stuff, will he stay on as Kang? As of right now, I saw some scoopers say that he's already been fired. They've already let him go as Kang, but they haven't announced it yet. And they haven't announced it yet, probably because Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is coming out pretty soon. And they don't want that to get trashed. They want people to go see it. And they think that they don't need any more MCU bad coverage. I think that's what's going on with there. I also think Loki season 2, I don't think they're going to refilm that. It would cost way too much money to refilm the entire season. I mean, depending on how much he's in. If he's only in 10 minutes, then yeah, they could definitely do that. But they've already started taking him out of production stuff, promotional stuff. They've taken him out of posters and stuff, and it's very interesting to see what they're doing with this situation. But I do, he's probably gone, which is a bummer because he was on the rise. And I have to tell you right now, besides Quantum Mania, because I did a review for that, you guys can check it out. Or did I do it? I don't remember if I did one, but besides Quantum, I didn't do a review for that. Besides Quantum Mania, I think he's actually really good. Quantum Mania, there was some times where I was embarrassed for him there. But we'll see how this turns out. Right now, I'm on his side because we don't have sufficient evidence. Like I said, we haven't seen that videotape. The text messages were pretty not that great. But at the same time, I still go, she did say she didn't want to charge you or that you wouldn't, whatever. She was on your side. I have a feeling that she just doesn't want to get dumped by Jonathan Majors. He's probably giving her that long D, you know what I'm saying? All right. But we'll see how this works and how this pans out. I'm very interested to see if Magazine Dreams gets released still, if Jonathan Majors is done at Marvel, and can he come back from this? People have done worse and come back, so we'll see. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you feel about the Jonathan Majors being dropped by Manager Entertainment 360? Do you think this is good? Do you think this bodes badly for him? It's got to bode badly just a little bit. But do you think, are you on his side? Do you think he's guilty? Me, I'm on his side for now, like I said before, until they prove that he's guilty for sure. But tell me what you guys think about that. But those are all my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think. You can go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.